My mind seems to fade too fast, clutching straws, sinking slow. Nothing left, nothing left. Puppet motion controlled by a string, by a stranger I never met. A nod of the head and a pull of the thread. I can't say no, can't say no. When the child throws down a toy, when I'm with you, you wanted me. Now I'm old, you no longer see me. When the child throws down a toy, spiteful girl, hateful boy. When the child throws down a toy. I'm ordered stuff and nowhere to go. A music box that never stops. Will give you if you want me to. Move in time, move in time. A wooden head and a broken heart. Used, abused, and torn apart. I gave you my best and you gave me the rest. It's time to die, time to die. When the child throws down the toy, when you wanted me. Now I'm old, you no longer see me. When the child throws down a toy, spiteful girl, hateful boy. When the child throws down a toy. When the child throws down a toy, when I'm with you, you wanted me. Now I'm old, you no longer see me. When the child throws down a toy, spiteful girl, hateful boy. When the child throws down a toy. When the child throws down a toy, when I'm with you, you wanted me. Now I'm old, you no longer see me. When the child throws down a toy, spiteful girl, hateful boy. When the child. That was presented by Boar's Head, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Time flies when you're having fun. So, almost wrapping up here. I got a couple of good stories. I left the best one for last, or what I think is the best one.
What is it about me?
What? No game time?
What is it about me in this thing?
What? No game time?
The whole show's about you, Craig. Beginning, middle, and encore, the aftermath online, the whole fucking thing. It's all yours, Damien. It's all for you. Oh my God, is my cunting daughter here?
Did you see what she did?
Your mother sucks cocks in hell, Karis. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Did you see what she did? Your cunting daughter. Oh, that hurt my fucking arm.
Gay pride, Kiki.
Wait a minute, where am I fucking
Are you feeling the white woman fantasy?
I am definitely feeling the fantasy, Miss Dina. I mean, you know.
No, the full white woman fantasy.
Yes.
She's here.
No, I'm feeling the café con leche, not quite white woman fantasies. Lies, Miss Thing. All right, so, okay, I got like, here, we'll do 3 stories. We'll do a motherfucker story. And we'll do my favorite, a McDonald's story. So I started Motherfucker in the spring of 2000 with my partners, Justine D, Georgie Seville, and Johnny T. And I think they're here tonight. I hope so. So we had a meeting with Chi Valenti, please. And so I was doing a party at Mother called Heroes, which was a monthly, whatever, early 80s thing. And then one night when I was DJing at Curfew, which by the way, Bunny used to DJ before I went on. I hear Bunny is here, which is amazing. Can you give it up for fucking Lady Bunny, regardless whether she's here or not? Thank you. She was over it. She's like, enough of it, that's fucking maricona. So we have our meeting and everything's going swimmingly. And Chi says, do you guys have a name for the party? And we all look at each other, blank face. No, we do not. So she says, well, Clark Render always asked me, why don't we do a party at Mother called Motherfucker? Yes! And since we never did one, how about if you guys do a party called Motherfucker? We didn't argue. So hence, that's how the name came up. Henceforth, I should say.
Do it again!
Yeah. So this opening night happens, and it's a slow start, typical. I'm like, oh man, this is a failure. Oh, wait a minute. So the reason I had the idea for this party is because one night I was DJing at Curfew. I was high off my ass on ecstasy, but it was amazing. And while I'm high, I'm DJing in that condition, and I just noticed that there's this really great vibe in the room. Hold on, relax. So I'm like, God, how can I sort of recreate this, but it's something more permanent? And I knew that it was either gonna take off or it was gonna be a total fucking, Hindenburg. So it took me a year and a half to finally, or a little over a year, to finally bring up this idea to my partners. They were all into it, which was great. We, whatever, we had this meeting with Chi, and then, so opening night comes, and it's slow at first, and I'm like, oh man, this sucks. So much for this great idea on ecstasy. And Formica comes in, and she says, oh my God, yeah, you can give it up for Formica again. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, it's not that crowded. She's like, what are you talking about? Have you been outside? I was like, no. She's like, there's a line around the block. And at first I thought, I love Formica, but we all know she could be kind of an asshole sometimes. See what I mean? I was waiting for that. You've been so quiet. She calls me T-cell, minus T-cell. One time we were at your apartment or something, and I didn't have a stitch of makeup on, and she says, what's wrong with you? It's like, you're a woman, you always need to have that face beat. So